And we're back. Part, I don't know. Part 6, Part 7, Part 28,000. Who knows, who cares. We're back, and that's good. So, last time we got some mouse off my screen. There we go. Last time we got the wolf ring, which... one of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf ring belongs to Artorius the Abyss Walker. Artorius had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a great sword. Now, spoilers, but we'll be meeting Artorius later on. And so what this means is we now have some poise, which means we can take enemy hits without flinching. Oh, that was a rather ugly texture. But hey, this game has some really high detail models and stuff. The humans look pretty rubbish, but some of the armor and weapons just look fantastic. And in 1080p with DS fix, I think it's a really nice looking game. Some performance issues, sure, but whatever. It's not the end of the world, you know. So, we're now on our way to the Undead Burg, the lower Undead Burg. Oh, and that reminds me, I had best show you all a rather handy shortcut. After that guy stabs me in the face. Border leggings. We're not going to wear them as they look like stripper gear to me. No border sword, no problem. Let's go. It's been very hot here lately in Surrey, which is in England, for those who don't know. Around like 30 degrees centigrade. That's what's that like? 80s in Fahrenheit perhaps, but very hot and very, very uncomfortable. And here comes the dragon. Back for more. Now, this heat ain't all too bad because, I mean, when I was in America last year, at the end of August, around September, I was in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and it was like 100 degrees Fahrenheit there, but, you know, there's obviously a difference between being outside and being inside playing video games. Even more so because there's no air conditioning in my house, and it's... well, my room gets the coldest in winter and the hottest in summer. So you might be wondering where we're going, but all will become clear soon. And we're actually still probably low level enough to actually help someone with a tourist demon. But, you know, we're not going to do that. It's, what's the point in doing that? Other than helping people, but, you know, I help people a lot when I'm not recording. And hey, I like helping people. I prefer helping people to hindering them at any rate. And Dark Souls caters to both. I mean, you can help or hinder. And I don't get much sense of satisfaction in hindering someone's ability to enjoy the game, but whatever. So, if we wanted, we could jump over to there, which we couldn't make earlier, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're gonna spend 12 hours watching me fail at platforming. So far, so good. Wow, I actually did it on my first attempt. That's... Hey, that's good. That's great. That bodes well, you know? So, this was a shortcut which you can use very early in the game, both to skip content and to get early access to magic if you want to use it on the Giggity Gargoyles. It's that dog just went through the floor. What? That's rather distressing. Die! Oh, you little prick. Whatever. Oh! You rascal! Yeah, you slit my throat and that's all you did. Really? Poke, poke, poke. Ah, now we have the mail breaker, which... Oh, that's not actually what I want. But later on, we're going to be using a parrying dagger. Ah, I hate dogs! These dogs are... I really hate them. They're always jumping about and... bleeding and... pooing everywhere and... I'm not really that fond of dogs in real life either, you know? I was terrorized them as a child.
Anybody, help me.
Traumatized for my entire existence by dogs. So, this guy was trapped in here, and there was another sorcerer in here who was dead. Now, had they both been trapped in here, and were they being sent down to the depths to be fed to Man-Eater Mildred, or whoever is eating them, or is this guy like a spy? Because I believe if you kill this guy, which frankly we could, but we're not gonna, is we might use him later. You find that he's wearing sort of like the equivalent of spy gear, and he has spells like harsh and stuff like that.
You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I am Griggs of Vinheim. I am much thanks to you. I may now resume my travels.
So he might be a very suspicious guy, or he might not be. It's you can decide for yourself.
Oh, hello. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Yes, but what is his important task? I mean, surely just sitting around waiting for Logan isn't that important. But, you know. These enemies are bastards. I hate them. It's like... you could have 8 million poise and they would still smash your shit. We're gonna come back before we take on Capra, most likely. As we'll activate the shortcut. Twin Humanities. So, this isn't the normal way you'd come down here. Normally, you would come through here, which is from up by the bridge, and then you can go up here, and you can activate another very helpful shortcut. Ta-da! You know what, maybe we should just try Capra with 2 Estus flasks. What do you think? Yes? No? Yeah, whatever. Let's give it a shot. It's only Capra. I remember back when Dark Souls first came out, October 2011. Capra. So many people wanted help with Capra. I must have sat here on the bridge, I'll be showing you momentarily, for 5 hours maybe, just helping so many people. It was great, good fun. And my first character was using a Zweihander, so he just demolished Capra. And I actually killed Capra on my first try. It was good fun. See, my shield has very low stability, so it's very easy for these guys to wreck my world. Yeah, nice backflip. Here we go, nice counter thrust. So, countering in this game is different from parrying. It's, see, I did 51 damage there. 52, okay, let's try and get a counter on this guy. So, countering is when you hit an enemy as they are attacking. I think it also counts as a counter if you hit them when they're rebounding from an attack. Either way, it gives you a rather nice damage boost, and if you have the Leo ring, you can do pretty insane damage. Let's see if we can equip some of this. Didn't I? Oh yeah. Oh, that's a little disappointing. How about this? No. Not even. Huh. That's so weird. I'm not used to having such little amounts of equip load. There we go. Actually, that's even less silver. I feel obligated to wear shiny things. Yeah, no. That'll do. Any summons? No? Well, we could kill this dude with dung pies and... You know what? Sure, let's give that a go. I actually have a video of it, but I'll do another one as it will give me a chance to think about stuff. No. A nice feature of the rapier is the running attack, which hits multiple times. See? I think it hits 3 times, but it might only be twice. So we're gonna buy up here. We'll open the shortcut too. Actually, we could... No, we won't, but we could go back to Firelink and get 10 Estus and then come back, but
Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
yeah, she's on the verge of being insane. So we'll buy one, actually we have one I think, but we'll buy another one. And we'll buy 20 dung pies. And sure, we'll buy her humanity as we're here. Poison arrows. Yes. Let's buy, yeah, let's buy as many as we can. Poison arrows. Very handy. Let's get our dung equipped. And we're gonna equip the thief set because it gives us poison resist, see? That actually gives us more. And we want poison resist because we're gonna be throwing poo at people makes yourself pooey. I just wasted one of my Estus flasks. Whatever. But yeah, throwing poo at people makes yourself pooey. Who would have guessed it? Even though he's wearing gloves. And we don't want to toxic ourselves because that would be... Well, that would be quite unfortunate. We'll equip it just in case. Oh, that's, that might be nice. 2.8, weighs less. I quite like how the Hollow Thief set looks. And, let's give this a go, shall we? We're not hitting him. That's a shame. It can be quite hard to aim in this game, you know. One more. Oh. Now, is this the boss we've got, or is it one of his little turdy dogs? You know, either way, that works well for us. Because, the dogs are the main issue, you know? The dogs are... Yeah, that can't be him. It must be, Sorry, it must be him, not the dogs. The dogs only have, like... They've got less than 200 health. That's good. Now we'll go back to that. We'll take that off, and we'll go to... Standard. Uh-oh, hard leather, rather. Oh, who's this? See, I quite like how this armor looks, personally. Did it work? Let's see. I imagine they might be a bit bemused as to what's going on if we did summon them. Oh, we did. Hello. And you know what? Let's summon his friend too. Just so we can confuse the two of them. Oh, they're doing power within, so we'd best go. Oh, blimey. Ah, see, that's not good because I'm already out of Estus flasks. Oh dear. Well, that was rather exciting. Bit of a clusterfuck. Wow. They surprised me with their power within there. But, hey. It works. It's all good. Okay, now we're going to head to Firelink Shrine. Then I think we'll... You know, I should really sort of keep a counter of how long I've been recording. That would be a really smart idea. But, this can perhaps be a short part. And, we'll head on to, the next part. And this water's super loud, it's deafening me. I might be talking quite loud because I'm talking over the sound of the game in my ears. Which probably sounds really stupid, but... whatever. Poke, poke. If this does end up being a short part, I can always just stitch it together with another part, so, we'll see. Poke. 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 Ooh, sneaky. But poke. Ah, I almost jumped down there with a plunging attack, but with our current health, that would not be a smart idea. Yeah, you want some of this? Didn't think so. Oh, let's go and have a look and see what people have got to say to us before we cut off.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with. Oh, hello. Terrific to see. And
Oh, so we only have 9 intelligence, so we can't learn magic from him. If you have like, I think 10 or 11 you can. But to be frank, we're illiterate, so it's not surprising that we can't learn magic. But we have faith. Ah, Fatty, Patty, and other one are here.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with... So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Should we buy a miracle from him?
Miracle?
You know, we won't.
Come again.
Not yet. Oh, we've got some crazy leg going on here. Oh, he's also impaling us with his crescent axe. That's nice.
Hmm? What have we here? You look awfully raggedy.
You look
Time to
awfully
grin.
raggedy.
The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my
Don't
lady
you
like
dare
that.
meet my
You might
lady
scare
like
her off
that.
for good.
What a prick this guy is. Spoilers, we're gonna kill him later.
Oh, you again. Don't suppose we can help though. We accompany my lady on. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. I can't very well abandon them now.
But he probably... See, that might be why he turns hollow. He's clearly harbouring some doubts. And he looks like a Swedish guy. Douchebag.
You are undead as well? Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours.
Move your mouth.
Must not let this curse overcome us.
It ain't a curse. You're a curse. She's actually massive for a woman. Unless Sivamont is just tiny. But yeah, she is pretty tall. I tell you what. Hop. Let's level up to 2020. And, you know, now I think we can start pumping some points into our damage. We could have done it earlier, but I'm trying to sort of do a thing.
Did you see her? That virtuous little maiden, complete with followers in tow. They're probably going straight to pillage graves.
Aww.
Well, I've already decided I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen.
And that's why he's the crestfallen warrior. Perhaps he was like us, on a journey. Who knows?
Well, where have you been? I'm glad to see you're safe.
Thanks.
Have you heard of Trusty Patches?
Oh, we have.
If ever a man has rubbed me up the wrong way. If he ever comes around again, I swear I'll have his hide.
He would too. I mean, Patches is turtling with a tower shield and a spear, but Lautrec's not to be messed with, as he's got like a shottle. Plus, he can block with a dagger, which is ridiculous.
You again. Our futures are murky.
Your mum's pretty murky too, mate. Matey. Before we stop, let's go and get another Firekeeper soul. And, how are we doing for bonus? 9? That's good. That's good. we're gonna do a pretty sneaky suicide run. Send that up. Hopefully this will not turn out bad. Oh, and let's see if we can equip anything yet. We can. That's great. What about this? No? Okay. This? Not even. That's why I'm also focusing on endurance at the moment, because I want to be able to wear stuff. We'll have the Favour ring eventually, and we'll get Havel's ring too. So what have you got to say for yourself?
Well, this is unusual. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry.
No, you shouldn't pry.
I'm Rickett of Vinod.
Hello, Rickett.
I was once an established smith. Can you believe it?
Yes, I can. So you can talk to this guy from like the start of the game to get your weapons forged. Even though I said Andre's the first smith. He ain't. I lied. But you wouldn't normally come down here. And here we have the S-Stock. Very good weapon. Not gonna use it, but it's good. Douchebag PvP weapon too, because you can sit there turtling all day and poking people. So, here we have New Londo. It was once an undead city. Strange, huh? And, not the nicest place in the world. And, yeah, ghosts. And we can't hit these guys unless we curse our weapon. Oh. And let's get the hell out of here. Goodbye, boyos. What? Okay, that's sinister. Somewhat. Light. Okay. Well, I think that about does it for today. Let there be light. Tomorrow, down into the sewers. Where it smells like poo.